Hey guys, it's Luke from Uploaded here. Welcome back to Spyro Year of the Dragon. Sparks is looking at the camera. In the last episode, we completed Sunrise Spring Home 100%, and in this episode, we're going to see what we can do about this kangaroo. So let's go talk to the bear, shall we?
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
This guy I'm already convinced is an ass.
I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the Kangaroo locked up. The pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape if you were to pay me, say, a small fee.
Yeah, this guy's not a nice guy. Moneybags only cares about, well, money, because he's an ass. We already established this. He will do anything for money. He cages up animals for the sorceress, which, by the way, she's not on our side, if you didn't get that from the first episode. He cages up animals for her, and then, just for an extra money, he'll release them and swap sides and help us out. Yeah, this guy is really self-centered. But, I guess we'll pay 300 gems to free her.
Ah, Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich.
Yeah, we don't really like this guy. Sheila is now free. No hard feelings, we get a cutscene.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
I reckon you'd be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, named Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know. Then all of a sudden you left. Poof.
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
In all fairness, he got what was coming to him. Sheila is now free, her portal is unlocked, and we get a nice little explanation there as to why some of the other portals are actually currently locked. So, Sheila's out. We're gonna go in to Sheila's out, and we're gonna start off the second episode by taking on Sheila's Alp and making that 100%. Save successfully.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
Okay, so we're gonna help you, right? Sure? I guess. Wait a second. No, we play as Sheila. Yep, in this game you don't just play as Spyro, you actually play as other characters. We've got Billy the Mountain Goat here, who's going to tell us that he's been kicked out of his houses by Rynocs. So they've got a plan to take those houses back, and they want our help in that. Sheila controls... she's pretty bouncy. It's a kangaroo. I mean, of course it's pretty bouncy. X is jump. Press X when she lands to do an even higher jump. She does have a double jump as well. But the even higher jump is easily the best thing. Triangle once again does a ground pound. Circle for Sheila does a kick. So does square. It's exactly the same. She only has one attacking move. But in this level there are ducks that give Sparks health. We're gonna go ahead and jump up here. This level's not too tricky to get 100% on. The controls for Sheila, honestly, I'm not that keen on. Sheila's controls. Have I still got active camera on? Because it feels like I might do. Let's find out. No, it's passive. Let's see what happens when we put active back on. No, I don't want to... I wish that's it. Okay. Okay, active is so fast. Yeah, okay. I don't really like active. We're going to change it again. Yeah, the one thing about this game is I'm not that keen on the actual camera. So... But we do keep kicking these because it's useful to us if Sparks gets us an extra life. There's a Rynoc here with a pickaxe. We're going to go kill him. There we go. He's down. He's out and down for the count.
You can get up really
And Pete tells us what I already told you guys about the bounce on the floor. Yeah. Okay. In any case, we're going to kick these out here. We're going to get up here. And you'll notice there's actually... Okay. Well, never mind. We got Billy back home. And he's found an egg that he was going to make an omelette with, but he gives it to us instead, which is nice. We get Ruby here. A white dragon, which is, you know, quite nice. I do like the colour white. And here we go. We're going to go up here now, which is... There are a lot of secrets and stuff in Spyro, but usually you can find them, you know, if you just look around a little. They're not too hard to find, but, you know, they're easily looked over if you're not careful. So make sure you find those. Next up, we have a moose that's going to charge at us, and we need to kick him in the face. Didn't really work out that well for the moose, did it? No, it didn't. We're going to kick this boulder, and it gives us one thing. Now, see that? There's a secret there. But there's rocks blocking this, so we're going to do that. There's another moose, and we kick him in the face. We're going to go around here, and yep, another secret, sure enough. You need to really look out for these because they are pretty easy to miss, but if you are looking for them, then they're not too tricky to actually miss. So, I mean, they're not too tricky to find. Yeah. They shouldn't give you any problems in finding these. But, see, look, there's one there, which, if you don't turn around at that point, then you're not going to see it, but, you know, just something I thought I'd mention. The hardest one in this level is probably the one that I showed you just, most likely. In any case, we're going to go around here, do this, break this with a ground pound, which, by the way, you have to break those with a ground pound. Nothing else will break those. They're like locked up and stuff. They're really safe. Now, I believe if we go up here, what you usually want to do is you want to get grounds, and then you want to just look back and make sure you have cleared everything, which I have indeed done. So he's having trouble getting in. We'll help him in a second, but first of all we want these gems up here. 2 10s, which is nice. We're back up to 300 now, which is... Oh, no, we're not. 290, really? Okay. Now we're back up to 300. We're going to kick this rock for him. He's going to get into his house.
Hey, Sheila.
And Pete's is now home. He wants us to take this egg and smash it on Billy's house. Yeah, we would do, but it looks like it's hatching. And there's Jenny. She's gonna take the mick out of us for some reason. Do a little dance. Alright there, Jenny. Anyway, that's 2 out of 3 mountain goats now home. We're gonna jump up here. There's gonna be a moose charge right at us. Bam! Need to be quick about that one. She can just break these vases here straight away. You don't need any help with this. Now, a little interesting thing here. We talked to this guy. Rynocs have taken over. There'll be no stopping them unless we can smash their huts. So, they will keep spawning unless we smash their huts. So what we're going to do, we're going to smash this hut here. And each hut will actually give you a poop ton of money. So we're just going to go and smash all the huts here. We're going to just avoid... Okay, no, see, Sparks actually got hit there. Which means Sparks is now blue. So, as I said, we need to kill a duck now. In order to get some health back. Which there was a duck. We're just going to kill this moose first. There's a duck. There's a duck. Alright, so we eat that butterfly. Sparks becomes healthy again. I'm just going to go around now and grab... Oh, there's one left. Dodge him. Can I... Okay, there we go. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Smacked his face off the wall. You want to make sure you getting every single gem here. Just take your time with these levels because they're not too long the levels. You just want to go around, grab all the gems, make sure you don't miss a single one, because if you do, then you're gonna have a hard time later. Like this one is, you know, you might not see that one if you're not looking for it. So not only that, there's another one that you might not see. Turn around, up here you can actually get up here. It's not just part of the scenery. And up here there is a special what you call it, extra life, which is really nice. And there is also a gem container. Now don't worry, they shouldn't, some of them will fall down, but none of them will actually fall off the map, and that is important to note. Gems will never fall off the map unless you kill the enemy off the map, as far as I'm aware. In any case, we have gotten the last mountain goat to his house now. Bobby is home. He gives us the final egg of this one, Nan. Nan is a blue dragon. He does nothing again, much like Bruce. 3 out of 3 eggs are now complete. Zoe will say that all the controls are in the help, and the portal appears to go back home, but we are obviously not going to go back home just yet because we don't have all of the gems, and there is a little something up here for us. So once again, it's quite easy to just go through that portal straight away, but it's important that you don't. It's important that you go into this little area here and sort of make sure you're just getting every gem, because if you don't, you're going to have to backtrack to get these gems. It's going to be a pain in the butt to remember where you didn't go. So just get them now, and you know, they are useful. So in any case, up here we have the final thing, the chest or whatever, I guess, full of gems. And with that, 400 out of 400 for Sheila's Alp. We have level completed Sheila's Alp. So again, early on, these missions are really easy. So with Sheila's Alp complete, we're now going to go home. So we turn back into Spyro. We're no longer controlling Sheila. We go back home. We now have 500 gems, and we're returning to Sunrise Spring home. So once again, this is like the hub world, and now that Sheila's Alp is complete, we can check the atlas. And you will see that if we go back, Sunrise Spring Home is now golden, Sheila's Alp is now golden. We have completed both of those levels. There is a reason that I did the last one first, because there is, trust me, there's a very good reason for that. And now I just want to show something. If we actually go ahead and run all the way over here, obviously this isn't open yet because that was only 3 eggs and not 5. But if we go ahead and fly over to the windmill, Sheila is hanging onto one of these threads. So we'll talk to Sheila, and she will say, if you bring someone back from each of the 5 worlds, we'll have enough weight to pull down this balloon. So what we need to do now is we need to go to all the portals, bring back someone from each of those worlds, and they should be able to weigh down this balloon for us in order for us to get to the next hub world. So yeah. In any case, we're going to run back now to the very first portal we ever saw, because in the next episode we'll be going to Sunny Villa, which is usually the place where most people go straight away. I know on my first run through I ignored everything over there and I just went straight through this portal. Sunny Villa is awesome, and I can't wait to take on Sunny Villa, to be honest myself. In any case, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time on Spyro, Year of the Dragon.